we started our trip driving from LA to Palm Springs, and the first place that we went was the Morton Botanical Gardens. I've always wanted to go there, and it's only $5 to get in, and it allows dogs, so it's just a really cute botanical garden that's like for cactuses. We didn't spend that much time there, probably like less than an hour, but it was just a fun little stop. And then after that, we went to this city park that we normally go to when we go to Palm Springs just because it's a place we can let our dog run around. And then we got in and out and headed out of town because we had to go find firewood and we wanted to get there before the sun set. So we made the short little drive from Palm Springs to Joshua Tree, and we found firewood at this little roadside store that has a cow on top. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, if you're looking for firewood, they have it. And we got there right as the sun was setting. It was just the perfect timing because we always try to get to our campsite before it gets dark, obviously, because it's a lot harder to set up if you get there when it's dark. So after we were done setting up camp, we just built a fire and did some stargazing. So the campground that we ended up staying at was Jumbo Rocks Campground, and you do have to have a reservation to stay there in the winter, but I've been wanting to stay there for a really long time because, in my opinion, it's one of the coolest campgrounds in the country. Since we had a dog, we couldn't go on any hikes, but we've been to Joshua Tree several times in the past. So we just decided to take a long walk around the campground to check it out and just see what it looks like because, I don't know, it's kind of like taking a hike when you're walking on the road and you can climb on the boulders and stuff. This is just such a pretty campground and I feel like it's just really unique. If you haven't been there, you definitely have to check it out. You literally sleep like between the boulders, and that's where the campsites are located, and it's just really fun. Of course, we had to make some stops along the road while we were driving to see the Joshua trees. And we didn't eat out at all on the second day, we just ate a bunch of snacks that we brought because there's not a lot of food around. And lastly, we went to Keys View, which is a really cool lookout point that overlooks just all of Palm Springs and really far on the horizon. My favorite part of this trip was definitely the stargazing. Joshua Tree has some of the best stargazing, so make sure to bring your camera if you come.